Hello guys, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks for Monday 5th of August 2024. In this episode we saw ZOE finally coming clean about the father of her baby, and it was all started because I think Dilly threw a kind of like a baby shower for ZOE, and it was really nice actually. The McQueens and Dilly were exchanging gifts or giving gifts to ZOE, and I think it was getting a bit too much for her, especially when she saw Prince's name, printed on one of the, I don't know if it's a baby clothes or a towel or something like that. And then obviously all that pent up kind of tension she's been holding in for weeks or months, knowing that, Hunter's not the dad. I think she just let it all out, and as expected, the McQueens were a little bit mad. And luckily, her grandma was there, Pearl, who's had ZOE's back. Pearl's a woman you don't want to mess with. And it was a bit of a family feud going on there until Prince walked in, which is where I genuinely thought that, he's going to accidentally blurt out that, oh, I'm the dad, or something like that. And then it's going to become even more of a family feud that McQueens are going to get even more across. At the end of the day, Prince was Hunter's twin brother. I don't think it's totally fair that ZOE takes the flak for it. Yeah, what they did is not right. And, Prince being Hunter's twin brother, I do feel like at the end of the day, it was ZOE's decision. I think she maybe have protected Prince's dignity, or save the relationship with his family, the McQueens, because obviously if she had, said Prince is the dad, I think the family would be very cross with him, because obviously it's his twin brother. So in a way, she did save Prince. Prince did make the point of, if you told them the truth, why not go all the way? I think personally she was probably doing it to protect Prince and keep his, she didn't want to tarnish or jeopardize his relationship with his family. But she, in a way, she also kind of, told the truth from her side that it's not Hunter's baby. It is tough times for her. I do feel for her. And yeah, listen, I really hope she's going to be all right, because she's not a bad person. We know she's a really good person. And maybe if Prince did kind of say, he's the dad, it takes off the pressure from ZOE or the flack that she's receiving. Don't forget, Dilly's now found, she found out that she worked out that Prince is the dad now. So that's all kind of done and dusted. So it's a fresh new discovery. It all happened because obviously ZOE was having a chat with Ethan in the village, under the loft. And Dilly was just upstairs kind of eavesdropping, and she came down, rushed down, and she basically, grabbed out the scarf that ZOE threw out, because obviously ZOE made a comment to Ethan that, whatever she threw in the bin, she doesn't want anything to do with it anymore. And unfortunately, Dilly just worked it out. So I do think tough times are ahead for Prince and ZOE. She said the baby's, she wants to cut the baby out of Prince's life. I don't think she means it, honestly. She's got a lot to process. Sometimes don't forget she is a little bit heavy on the pregnant side. I think she's a second trimester, and she will say things she doesn't mean. And I really hope that they can find a way to resolve this, along with Dilly as well. Moving on. Obviously, Grace is back. She's after blood now. She's going to teach Rex and Steve a lesson. She's already given them a warning. Rex, for some reason, warned Steve. I don't know what his game is. Especially we saw, like a whole different side to Rex. So why is he all of a sudden caring for Steve? That doesn't make sense. Makes me think that he's got a trick up his sleeve or something that's going on with him and Blue that they've conjured up to bring Steve back on board. And so they can maybe gain Steve's trust and then somehow use him again. I'm not sure, guys. That's just my theory. Let me know what you think as well. And John Paul, Nancy, Diane, looks like they're going to have some sort of brunch. I do have to say, John Paul and Nancy, they just look so young for their age. Like, they're just, they look exactly the same as they did that 15, 20 years ago, which is unbelievable. I really want to know what their secret is, like, in real life. I'm sure you guys must be thinking the same. I'm not alone here, guys. Surely. So it's clear that Abe and Kitty are each other's heads. Kitty is giving us, stern warning, constant warning to Cleo McQueen, who's kind of not wanting to believe Kitty that, Abe is abusive or toxic or so along those lines, was abusive to his ex. I think because obviously Cleo is so far into the relationship, she has got a lot to lose from her point of view if, there isn't evidence or sufficient evidence to back Kitty's claims, which is fair enough. As viewers, we know obviously Abe is not right in the head. Unfortunately, Cleo's got a very good understanding, and she knows that obviously without evidence, how can she act and just let go of a relationship, and especially them just moving in together. So it's again, tough times for Cleo ahead, we can tell. Kitty as all is not in the best position. I do wish that she came forward a bit with the more of the story for the police, how she was involved with the whole murder stuff as well, with Bo. That probably would lighten Bo's sentence. I don't know, let me know what you guys think as well. And I think I'm going to end it there, guys. It was a good episode, really good. I enjoyed it, especially that was unexpected, where ZOE just came out that Hunter wasn't, Hunter's not the dad. That was really unexpected. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode review. Peace.